Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. Justine and Karina. My name is Justine.
I'm Karina.
And today we're gonna attempt to make sushi rolls at home. And let's see if it's gonna turn out good or if it's gonna be a disaster. I'm kind of like excited and nervous for this, but I'm just down to eat, you know.
Right.
So we're gonna end up.
I'm just waiting for the eating part.
So we're gonna end up going to Sprouts, and we'll be right back with all the ingredients, and we're gonna show you what we got. All right, stay tuned.
Not like this.
No, only that. I'll leave that shit in there. Okay, where did I go?
No.
Where did I go?
Just whatever. One Sprouts. Yeah, we have throw the little tidbits in there.
All right, we're going to Sprouts. All right, guys, we ended up coming back from the store, and this is the stuff that we ended up getting. We're gonna show you everything that we ended up getting. Some of the stuff we already had here. So you want to go ahead and just well, tell them what we already had though.
The rice.
Okay, so we had the rice, the mayo.
Yeah.
And then we also had I want to say that was it.
That was it. Yeah.
Right. All right, so that was it, and then I'm gonna let her show everything that we got in order to make the sushi rolls.
Well, this is based off a video I saw on TikTok. So shout out to whoever did that. Oh, on the thing. So we got the fresh farm salmon fillet. We got like about a pound. We got the imitation crab. We got the sushi nori seaweed wraps. I don't know how many wraps there are actually, but whatever. And then we got the rice vinegar for the rice. Got the sriracha, of course, to make the spicy mayo. Two avocados. Oh yeah, we already had the cucumber. And then these, the bamboo rolling mats. We didn't buy out at Sprouts. We bought them at Walmart. Pretty cheap too, $2. And that's it. All right, so this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna end up doing kind of like, since this is gonna be like a challenge, well, in itself, besides, you know, us already having that challenge, I'm making it for the first time. We're gonna see who has the best presentation. The best presentation between us two, and I guess who did better. So how about this? How about when you make your sushi roll and I make my sushi roll, me and you, how do you say, like, we grab one of each as a first starter. So I go and then I taste yours. I already
and then
have an idea how I want to present mine and how I want to.
I kind of have an idea, but the only thing that I know I'm missing are those onions, the long string onions. But anyways, that's getting a little bit probably too fancy, and I don't even think I'll probably get that one. But all right, so first start, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end up making the rice. So we have to prepare the rice. That takes about like 10 to 15 minutes. Once we get that rice started,
we're gonna have to let it sit for
we're gonna have to let it sit for another few minutes, and then we'll end up coming back to what we gotta do over here. All right, so this is the rice we're gonna use.
I don't know if we could use that one.
I think we could.
I don't think you can use jasmine rice.
We're gonna use the jasmine rice. We're gonna use this rice. White. I know, but
that's the long range.
Nah,
I don't know. I feel like that's gonna give it a weird taste.
All right, so we got jasmine rice and we got this kind of rice, and then we got the other kind of rice too. We got this rice, but we only use this for like when we make Mexican rice. So
I always say this one. I don't really like the taste of that.
Okay, so for the start, we ended up doing a cup of rice. I don't think we're gonna need too much rice, obviously, because we're only gonna probably make 2 rolls. And then we're gonna actually have it sit and rinse for a while. And it's to clean it, more or less. Okay, so we ended up getting the water there. It's gonna sit for a cool little second so it rinses out and cleans out. And then we're gonna prepare the rice and make the rice. So that's gonna be the first step. All right, so we let it rinse. Now we're gonna get 2 cups of water. All right, so 2 cups, go ahead. And to rice. The ratio is 2.
You didn't rinse the water. You didn't rinse the rice, right?
All right, so we ended up rinsing the rice. We ended up getting 2 cups per 1 cup rice for the ratio. All right, so we're gonna let this sit for, or we're gonna let this cook for 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll be back with our rice, and then we'll show you what else that we're gonna be putting in here. okay to have it like this. All right, so we're gonna end up doing the cucumber. We're just only gonna use one because the fact that since we're only doing 2 rolls, I think we're only gonna be able to do 2 rolls. Well, one should be enough.
And then you keep your half, and you cut it however you want to cut it.
All right, go ahead. I want to get your POV.
That's why we're doing that.
So I got my little thing right here. I'm just gonna do mines. So cucumber has to be kind of like stringy or whatever, so that it works. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. I'm gonna only do this much because the fact that you don't need that much cucumber. All right, next we're gonna do the avocado.
You're like, damn, she's holding it and I don't think she wants to cut her hand.
All right, so I'm still on my avocado process, so get this out.
Yeah, we're just on the spicy mayo, because...
Yeah, go ahead.
We're not gonna need that much, are we?
Well, it's for the... Well, what about for a topping? Any kind of chunk with you?
What do you mean?
Okay. And so I'm gonna refrigerate mine because obviously I don't want it to get bad or
Here.
I don't think it's gonna get bad. I don't think this will get bad.
Never know. I hate when the avocado, what is it? The avocado goes brown.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna go brown.
I don't know. Maybe I'm putting too much cilantro.
You gotta eyeball it. Alright, so this is spicy. I ended up bringing this challenge video to you because 1, we really wanted sushi, and then 2, we wanted to attempt it. We never, like I said, we never attempted to make a sushi before. So I hope it does come out for the first time. That's way better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh yeah.
so we wanted to just try to attempt this and see if like we actually do good. But if this is like a disaster, I will not ever make sushi again.
Oh my gosh,
Trust.
I will try it again.
I don't think I will. Because I don't think I fathom thought of me like messing it up and then just...
You're not...
Because it's like once you instill something in your brain, like it happens to be repetitive, like in a way. Like you know how they say practice makes perfect? But I've learned that practice makes permanent.
Okay,
I don't know if you guys ever heard that.
From
I got that
That's
from...
not a positive way of thinking.
I mean, it's not a positive way of thinking, but it's true. Okay, so our rice is already considered done, I guess. But we're just gonna let it cool down. Because obviously we're gonna have to be touching that and, you know, rolling that on our nori. So, yeah, it looks pretty nice, though. She said, oh, wow, this is nice.
Smells a little fishy, but... Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, check that out.
I don't know if it's good.
Woo! Oh, brown spots. Oh, from the scales, from the fish?
Mm-hmm. I'm not doing like... I'm trying to do like my pieces not too...
Too, like, thick.
Yeah. Maybe like a little...
Yeah, we got a big old slab, I think, for...
It's not bad though. We can just cook it.
Yeah, I guess it's
With
true.
like, you don't have to eat it raw. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I think no, like raw.
because that looks like a big slab of salmon. Because we're only doing like that for a roll, that's crazy, because we got all this left over. Alright, so this is it for mine. I'm gonna just use that because I don't want to overly do it. Because if I overly do it and I don't eat it, then it's gonna be like a waste.
Get a little.
This right here. Look, as you guys can see, this knife kind of sucks. So it couldn't cut all the way through, but I think it's kind of good because it should look like that. And then we'll just save the rest, right?
So here we are mixing the imitation crab with the spicy mayo because I wanted some kind of a kick in mine. I don't know about you, but this is on me right here.
And for me, I think I'm just gonna do it plain. I don't know if I should put some type of seasoning on it or what. So I think that's it. The rice vinegar we're gonna need. What else?
Can you give me
What else? The sugar. The sugar's right here. Or what sugar do you want? This sugar? This one?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do sugar. This is. Oh yeah, it's good. I thought it was almost empty. And then so Kari is gonna end up putting it into the container so we can put all those ingredients in there.
I think that's more than enough, right?
Just do all of it. Just do all of it.
All of it?
Yeah, because what if we make more? Because what if it wasn't enough and you're like, damn, I smacked more, I need more. You don't have to get it all, just do enough and just leave that shit back there. Alright, so she got all the rice up in there. Here's your teaspoon. Or is it tablespoon? I don't know which one.
Table. So we're gonna do 2. Supposedly we're going based off a TikTok video. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. I hate vinegar. Okay. 1 tablespoon of sugar. I think that's good.
So she's gonna put the salt.
This is according to the video that we're going based off. So we don't even know if this is correct.
And then you mix it around. Let me go on this side because you should use your left hand.
I don't know if it's gonna be sticky enough.
Alright.
Oh wow, it's more than 1 sheet. Oh.
Okay, so from what I know, why do you have this here?
Because that's to cut the sushi at the end.
Alright, so then you're gonna leave like a little, what is it, a centimeter?
Like about an inch.
About an inch. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm ready? Alright, so I'm kinda, I don't know.
This is supposed to be what you're saying, right?
Oh my god, I feel like it's already messed up. Alright, so. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Oh.
It says that it has to be like no more than.
We don't have gloves because those are latex gloves though. Those are not cooking like plastic gloves. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do, smash it down. It says some. Why are you giving me on? It says it's not supposed to be too ricey, or like they're supposed to have some gaps, I think, in your the nori smells good though. Alright. Are you done or no? Oh no, I feel like I got some empty spots over here. I kind of do care about my empty spots in a way, but I don't know because I think when you mash it together, whatever. All right, so this is how that's done. You're gonna do it. How are you gonna do it? I'm gonna do mine upside down. So I hope that as soon as I flip this over, that all my rice doesn't stick on the damn ass. How do you say the plastic? All right.
Oh, you're being ballsy, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna do regular sushi, like in the way she's gonna do it inside out, I guess, sushi. Ooh. Alright, let me see. I'm kind of scared of. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no, I should have done this. I should have just done it basic. Oh my god. My thing is gonna be messed up. Oh no. Okay, whatever. And I'm gonna put some of this as my, I guess like a drizzle, I guess, just to give it some taste when you munch into it. I hope it's not a lot. Just like you know, like something like this, you know?
I'm already drinking this, honestly.
Like that, I guess. Just so I get some taste. Oh, I put a little drizzle on. I'm gonna put some salmon down. You go ahead. What happened? Why are you draining it? Do it. Why are you draining it?
Because I'm just.
Alright. Why is that all like that? Because basil discussion? You know what we forgot? Actually, we forgot to get ginger, and we don't have wasabi.
So I heard that this has to be all inside. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it right, honestly.
I think I put too much salmon, to be honest, on my
I
roll.
just made mine too fat.
Oh no, I think I made mine a little bit too fat too, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let me just see. I'm gonna do it like Subway. Just think of Subway. I mean, not that I worked at Subway, but I see people do it. So just get it and just roll that. I'll just do 3 little avocado.
Oh, I see it right now.
And a little.
No, I don't think it's like super tight, but.
You're supposed to do this, don't you?
I tried.
All right, so there you
You know
go.
where I messed up? I think I put too much inside there.
All right, so we're gonna attempt to roll this now. You're supposed to with your knife. You're supposed to have it slightly wet, because if not, it's gonna. There you go. Yeah, and then just cut.
Okay, I heard something.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm
All right, so I don't know if I gotta. I'm gonna put a little water on my hands.
This is not cute.
I put a little bit of like damp my hands with water so that it'll go.
Mine's a little too loose.
Ah, damn. Oh no, think of Subway, think of Subway. I don't know if I'm doing this right. You're supposed to go like that. Man, this now. It went bad. It went bad, it went bad, it went bad, it went bad. Everything just came out. Damn it.
Mine's not.
All right.
Working all that.
All right, so my problem is, this is my problem. Yeah, nah. Came out incorrectly. Oh my God. I felt it too. Okay, that's where I messed up at. Look at that. You can see all the leaf part, or the nori part. And then, now she's tightening hers more. Because I swear she needed to tighten it, because that's how it looks. What is that? What is that? Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, it's not gonna tighten it. No,
Well, you had it. It's good like that. All right, so it's mine's. I think I'm gonna leave it as is, but I'm gonna see if I can make mine look pretty. All right. See if I can make mine look pretty. I mean, I know I'll just hide the mess up right there, so no one ain't gotta see it. You know. All right, hold up. I don't want to touch it because I know my hands are not wet. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna fake it to make it, guys. This is what you guys gotta do in the real world. So we're gonna cut this off, right? Because that looks hella ugly. All right. Oh, all of it looks kind of ugly, you know. When I did that. All right. Now we have to. I feel that it's not. Oh shit.
yeah, I should have tightened it better.
All right, so we're gonna do it like that. All right. Then you're gonna make it into 8 pieces, right? So. so this is gonna be how it looks up close. All right, go ahead and make your call. I don't know. That's mine's. I did mess up on the bottom, as you guys can see. Now this is Kari's.
Mine's a little.
I think hers on presentation, I think he killed it, to be honest. Because look at yours, look like hella yummy. Like that looks like all the colors are there. Like, you know.
I feel like I could have done better with the squeeze though.
You could have, and if you would have got the squeeze right, because you can see how loose that part is. That looks like, you know. If you would have got the squeeze right, I think you would have killed it. Me, I think mine is just hella plain. But let's see if it actually. Let's try each other's. So let's see how she did, and make sure you rate it too.
I mean,
so I'm gonna
you know what?
pick.
Let me tell you something. Can I make a little? Can I note? You should have put avocado in the other one. It's not just right here.
That was my presentation. So that's how I presented. I know I did a swap of presentation. Anyway, so I'm gonna go for this one maybe. This one looks like it's kind of it looks like it's kind of tight, but I don't know why it's slipping. Why is it slipping? All right, so I'm gonna attempt it.
Come over. I did both the salmon and the imitation caramel. But I did mine like obviously the imitation caramel is where it has the mayo.
All right, what do you rate mine? And be honest, don't.
Like ever rating overall, like
taste?
Like
overall taste.
Taste? A 10.
A 10?
Yeah. That's good. I feel like for our first time we did pretty good. Besides me, like, okay, that's my only like criticism for myself, just the tightening, but it's good on flavor.
How about okay, let me just, could I try another one without that? Because this is my thing. When I put the soy sauce and I ate it, it was like overly salty.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the one
so
that...
she's saying my stuff is salty.
No.
You guys seen I didn't have no salt or nothing.
My one's better.
Oh wow, thanks.
Because I choose the French or the jalapeno.
After she ate both, this one's better. Just say you wanted, it was that good you wanted a second bite.
I would say, I'm gonna be honest, it's good, but I feel like, so I guess I can't be too nitpicky because it's like, we never made it, but for taste I would have said 7. Well, 7.
Okay.
Because I think maybe you could have added more rice. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know what it is.
What if I personally didn't want more rice?
Yeah, sure.
Did you ever stop and think about that?
Yeah. Alright, so ready? Wait, I'm gonna eat.
Mom, before my break.
Sorry, go. I think I'm gonna skip out on the soy sauce. If there was wasabi in there, I think it would have been better because the soy sauce just made everything feel salty. So I don't think it was just your...
Because we use the same ingredients. I'm over here giving you a 10, you're giving me a 7 for taste. Yeah, it's soy sauce. I'll take my 10 back.
I actually think you're being nice about the 10. I don't taste a 10. I taste 100. I like, but real talk, I taste like a 5. There's something missing. There's something missing. I mean, for everything else, the salmon tastes good. Everything else tastes good. It's just, yeah.
I'm still gonna make a roll after this.
I'm done after this. Alright, guys, so that was it. I feel like it could have been way better on my end. I tasted like a 5. I think she was just trying to be nice about that 10 because there's no way I tasted a 10 in that. Hers, I'll give her a 7 because the taste was there, and I think what it was, she added more jalapenos. So when you I gave that extra crunch, and then you actually taste the jalapeno. And mine technically was a spicy like salmon roll, and that did not turn out spicy. That did not turn out, I don't know, just something went wrong.
If you wanted more spicy, you should have done more sriracha versus like the spicy mayo. You wanted more a little kick.
Yeah, I wanted her to go for more.
Because when I get the spicy salmon or spicy tuna, they do add more sriracha.
Oh, okay. But anyways, that was it. You guys, go ahead and comment who do you think, out of presentation wise, because obviously you guys can't taste it, but presentation wise, who do you think did better? Kind of hear me. That was it for this video, and thank you for watching. And you guys, what do you want to say?
Just stay tuned for more videos. I know we keep saying that, but
yeah, stay tuned for more videos. We'll figure something out to see, to get this momentum going on this channel. All right, you guys, thank you. Have a good one.